After a surprising, shocking, unforgettable, memorable, mesmerizing WrestleMania last night, on a night where there was challengers, there was champions, on a night where there was fate on the line, the ownership, control, power, everything was on the line last night, and Shane McMahon flew off to Hell in a Cell. He damn near killed himself, all in the name of, well, nothing. Shane McMahon put it all on the line. He knew it was going to be all or nothing. Quite frankly, Roman Reigns walked out the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. There was no screw jobs. There was no cash-ins. There was a spot, though. There was a time where Stephanie McMahon got speared last night at WrestleMania. And tonight on Raw, you gotta wonder, is Roman Reigns gonna pay the ultimate price? Because now that Shane McMahon is not in charge, now that Shane McMahon is running front and center, can you imagine what it's going to be like? They said that the landscape of the WWE was going to change, and it is going to change. Zack Ryder is a new Intercontinental Champion. Roman Reigns is a new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and Charlotte is the first ever WWE Women's Champion. So in that respect, the championship landscape in WWE has absolutely changed. Can you imagine the roadblocks? Can you imagine how unstable Dean Ambrose is going to be after his street fight with Brock Lesnar last night? Dean Ambrose kept fighting. He kept coming, but in the end, Brock Lesnar proved to be too much with Suplex City. And Suplex City it was, but Dean Ambrose took Brock Lesnar's best shots. Brock Lesnar knows that he was in for a fight last night, so you got to wonder who is going to step up to the plate to face Brock Lesnar, or who's going to be facing Roman Reigns for the WWE World title. Will there be a rematch, or will Brock Lesnar step in? And what about the Wyatt family being destroyed by the returning John Cena and The Rock? You got to wonder, will John Cena be on Raw tonight, the night after WrestleMania? We always know that the Raw after WrestleMania is always monumental. It's always important. It's always intriguing. Something big always happens at the Showcase of Immortals WrestleMania the next night on Raw. What is going to happen tonight on Raw when Roman Reigns and John Cena get in the same building at the same time? Will there be something between those two that was supposed to be the original main event at WrestleMania? You gotta wonder, ladies and gentlemen, what about the WWE United States Championship? Ryback did not defeat Kalisto. Bo Dallas was in the Battle Royal, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, that saw Shaquille O'Neal, that saw Diamond Dallas Page, that saw the Native American Tatanka return. Will any of those superstars be in the WWE Raw tonight? You know it's going to be a hot crowd. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, coming out of WrestleMania, as memorable and as uncanny and as unstoppable as it was, we have more questions than there is answers. And the chapter keeps evolving, and it keeps getting involved, and it keeps moving, and it keeps transitioning. We are in a transition, ladies and gentlemen. How much longer will Roman Reigns grasp for that WWE title? Because it seems like every time Roman Reigns wins that WWE title, it gets taken from him. He gets screwed. What about Seth Rollins? He was at WrestleMania. Randy Orton was at WrestleMania. When are they going to be returning? And what about the incomparable John Cena? What is on the plate for him? Who does he want to strike? Who's in John Cena's face? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get all those answers and more tonight on Monday Night Raw. Will Zack Ryder defend his newly won Intercontinental title? You got to wonder, will Roman Reigns have to defend his WWE World title? Will he be stripped once again after taking a spear to Stephanie McMahon? What is Triple H's retaliation going to be? What about Vince McMahon's reaction to Shane McMahon losing to The Undertaker inside Hell in a Cell? Now that the Authority has power over Raw again, what reign will they have? What will they do? What will they say? What kind of significance will they have on Monday Night Raw tonight? All this and more on the USA Network. It's going to be something you're not going to want to miss anytime soon. So now, in the ring tonight as champions, you got Roman Reigns, new WWE champion. Zack Ryder, new Intercontinental champion. Charlotte is the women's champion. The tag team champions, The New Day, lost last night, which made Austin, Mick Foley, and Shawn Michaels come down and take out the League of Nations. You gotta wonder, how is the League of Nations gonna react to being stone cold stunned, super kicked, and Mr. Sacco? That also happened at WrestleMania last night. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it was a night of returns, it was a night of retribution and retaliation. Tonight is Monday Night Raw. It's the night after WrestleMania. It's gonna be a red hot crowd, and it's gonna be absolutely off the charts. Your comments, your opinions, subscribe.